has certainly gone in the favour of OXG.
Realistically, we can see another one here because it was OXG that called the last one. Heroic might be able to call in their Tac-Timeout here, and we have another conversation. Nothing I've seen yet come through though, so maybe they're just going to play on, but I think the advice probably stays. In fact, no, there it is. It has come through. Heroic calling in a Tac-Timeout here to have another conversation.
I'm not gonna say it's fucking ridiculous. Like, play together, guys.
We need to play together, and if you want to play something, clear it together. That's it. We're just running around at the moment, leaving positions. It feels like we don't know where we're going to win. Yeah, don't know who's called it in that round. You're doing from that. So we just need to either listen and play together.
Okay.
So then, this one, we're going to hold blue and shit, let's play the crosses, and if they go sun and shit, then someone come down and help me, we play crosses downstairs, and then you go free side.
If they put you below, I'm gonna come below and help you.
Yeah, then Duke comes to me.
Put some energy into it now, yeah? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
So then make sure if we leave Chimley and library and all that shit, then make sure we reinforce the office walls.
I'm not playing cattle, guys. I'm playing mute, so they can't ace my balls.
Okay, they're gonna sit outside like they do in the room. We're just gonna sit there.
Master here. Love the interesting part there where Mr. Officer made the decision to kind of back away and just say, you boys talk on my...
Another, but then cut down, and that is going to be OXG 3-0 and running away with Clubhouse at the minute.
Unsurprisingly, Heroic calling their tactical timeout.
One round at a time. Nice.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Look at me when I'm talking, everyone. You have to stop this toxicity. Don't fucking... Oh, no, listen to me. Listen to me. You cannot talk to your teammates like that. Whatever, who's doing whatever, if someone needs a call again, just fucking give the call. All of this negativity, boys, is gonna lose us the game, honestly. And every fucking round, we're giving them an opening kill. What happened to making plans together and going for it? Either we play turtle or we fucking play aggressive. End of fucking story. Right now, you're playing like losers. This is loser mentality. We already gave up. There's no energy even. Come on. Every fucking next 3 rounds now, we go with one plan and everyone fucking commits. Nothing else. Can we believe in that?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Give some energy.
And we fucking take it round by round. Take these last 3 defenses.
Sort of prediction. Wow. There it is.
They are playing a little bit fast for our own good, giving away early deaths when they don't know how to play as a team. So if we abuse our knowledge of how to play as a team, do the split positions, and then do things at the same time, it's going to be so much easier for you guys to beat these ones. They're not playing good. They're relying on individual performance.
Yeah.
So let's do it as a team, speed a little bit down, and then explode together.
Yeah.
All right, got it, boys?
Yeah, we got it.
Let's do this. You know how to call this call. You've been calling really well this entire game. The individual decisions, stop with the hero plays, and then you're all fine because you've been doing really good with the calling.
Let's go.
That's not a Fabian I've ever heard before. He's an old, mature Fabian. It's not screaming. I haven't actually bumped into him yet. I need to try and... I have, actually. Obviously.
Because if we look at all of these kills that they're getting, are we able to trade on all of it? Are we even close to being able to trade to it? No, we're not. We need to play with the information. They're going to do the rat plays, just like they did last map. So let's stop giving them these freebies. Start playing as a group. If we need to slow down the tempo, fucking do it. But stop giving the freebies.
Guys, they are giving areas for us in map for this. They are just playing for exit, same way Dubs have ended. They're just like falling back and waiting for Dex, so we can't fuck on Dex, okay?
Yeah.
It shows some fucking confidence now as well. Let's fucking get this done.
Yeah, we got this, no problem. But like, just a small thing, like, tell who can move the drone, Jake, because I don't know whose drone it was.
The drone's still important for the baseball.
Jake?
No.
Sorry, it's not important. Because we hold pillar. Like, even if the guy links brown, like, doesn't matter.
All good, let's go, boys.
The disruptive hero plays from Wolves are still the issue. They were during the first map, they behind him, which a lot of other people would do, or try and duck under the Hibana pallets. Instead, they sort of went here, okay, unexpected kill, and then push again, and you just love to see it. But Wolves, take time out.
The one thing that confused me a little bit, though, is that we saw pre-play C4 on the minibar, where the Hibana was trying to take the fight from with opening the mirror window. And it just took like ages before that C4 blew up, and eventually he did get the kill. That's when he jumped over. But it's like, if you'd done that earlier, you might have actually been able to save your mirror window there. Either way, that might just be part of giving away space here and there. Wasting time.
Go le refaire là.
Different energy from Wolves.
Yeah.
Different timeout.
Après c'est notre exec. Les open on les trouve correctement. Ils attendent. Ouais, vraiment. Allez, let's go.
But to be fair, the timeouts that we've had.
Valkyrie or Maestro?
So I basically just called the timeout, see what you're doing. But the main thing that I'm seeing is that we're letting them lead the time, but when it comes down to them actually executing on site, we're just dropping like flies. So it's either people need to like extend out further, or we need to just get absolutely crazy. But
I think we just
sitting there and like waiting for them to execute is
Really like that conversation there from Lauren. It's one or the other.
Like get a pick and sit on him for the rest of the round.
We're gonna go mining here. They're gonna expect us to fucking play the C4. I'm not gonna play the C4.
I'm gonna get a Maestro.
well, remember though, they bring an IQ every single round, so relying on info like the valve and the rooms is not it's not fine.
Let's get in here. We're gonna go mining here, and we're gonna I'm gonna play C4 below.
Okay.
Try to fight. I'm just gonna spam Warden.
All right, probably the end of their
No,
pause
I
time.
need Warden for here.
Lauren's mic should be muted by now. We'll get ourselves back into the game here. See what exactly Dark.
Yep.
We're telling you, these are new attacks. Our pacing is actually really good in the beginning. Remember, we're buying ourselves time. These guys are not moving. Okay, they don't want to fight us. So we get the top. After we get the top, we just need to focus on the end game. We're missing like end game spots, like ready window. We're just not turning vent. If we have to do that pick again, vent's the first thing cleared. That's why upper front door. You can't leave. Vent's first thing cleared. Then top down. Go fucking. We're shopping like safe. Yeah, we're fine.
With the first C4.
Yep, all good. It's probably going to be armory again, so yeah, we're just locking. Last time it's just a 1v1.
Yep.
So not too much worry from the captain there. Coach Mint, the rest of the gang, Canadian. See what Dark Zero can get done here. Some endgame positions lacking is what Mint talks about. A couple of the tidbits early on. Sonic's not really wanting.
Let's fucking.
These rounds are super close, guys.
It's fine. Like, they remember if you're dead, you just call like they're not planning church.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, there's an echo camp for that.
Alright, we're walking in a church, and right now that's like the one place that we lost on attack every single time. So like Gio was saying, that's like cash. Gio's making calls and people aren't hitting. People are sitting there, people are freezing, people are stopping. So if Gio's calling for something, please take the initiative to actually do it, because like I said, you guys are stalling, because you're taking too much time. Gio's massive resets like 30 to 14 seconds.
Yeah. I think we're fine here. So just fucking, we'll call the plant, we'll clear the map, we're not there.
I think we should still go here.
It's fine. Remember what they do. It's 1 K9, 1 dirt, 2 blue,
1 blue, 1 church.
Yeah,
let's fucking get it, push.
These rounds are super close. Test each other.
Listen, I think we're gonna late round. I can what's it called? We can ace the wall. If they go there again, we'll ace the wall and you're running our church.
Well, fantastic.
Winner of the series.
What a magic moment from the Sonics. Procs an immediate Dark Zero timeout. Let's listen in.
Call the timeout. Yeah, just give us another time. We're on time. I got the gun lower. We're chilling here though. I mean, this map is literally ours.
Did we win bar? Did they go bar?
They haven't gone bar. They didn't go bar yet. Yeah, no bar.
I mean, I don't think they'll go cash. I think they're most likely going to go. Most likely going to go gym. Yeah, they might just go basement too and cook up. I don't know. I think we have to react. I think if we go gym, we're fine. We got to be careful with impact. We need to open top different. Maybe we have a top. What's it called? Cartridge bicep. Yeah. We could do like the left, and then I can at least. Yeah. See this one.
So some smart usage.
Psych, get down that diffuser, and then defenders, they have to play retake. It's so difficult to do, especially with no Valkyrie on the board for them, no information to be had. A tactical timeout being forced now from W7N because things are falling apart. They were expecting and wanting that successful defense on the opening round, and they looked really good in the first minute and 30 seconds, but then it changed.
É, a gente tá comunicação sabe que eles podem jogar, mano. Só isso, tá ligado? A gente tá pegando o pin kill toda a rodada. Vamos jogar dentro nisso, tá ligado? Bora, não é pra te animar. Bora, porra. Bora, não. Caralho.
You know, I really wish I spoke Portuguese, Nick.
Yeah, keep on saying it, Parker. I gotta be frustrated given how these rounds are playing out.
On a dit qu'on réfléchissait, là vous êtes en train de faire de l'entre-deux. Soit on joue déconstruit, soit on joue carré. Mais quand on joue déconstruit et que ça fonctionne, on lâche pas l'affaire. Le déconstruit fonctionne. Le déconstruit fonctionne, les gars, vraiment. Sauf qu'on n'a pas de spawn, on utilise notre gun 6 pour de la merde, on arrive en bas, on doit cross la porte. Parce que c'est un putain de castle. Quand il y a un castle et qu'ils sont en bas, il y a toujours le castle en bas. Donc on prend les bons spawns et on joue comme on a dit. On a mis des rounds que comme ça, les gars. Il n'y a que comme ça qu'on a mis des rounds. Et la seule fois où on a choc, pourquoi? Manque de com. Donc on se reprend, les gars. Là on met la défense et en attaque, on les pèse. D'accord?
Allez les gars.
C'est notre map, les gars, c'est notre map.
Allez les gars, on va aller chercher là. On va où? Plus chez eux.
I gathered one thing.
That was not a nice tone.
No.
Lots of pourquoi, which as somebody with a very high school level of French just means why. If your coach is saying why a lot rhetorically, not usually a good spot to be in.
No, but the last hook in their last used very, very well by Alemsh. Tetsu Katana from W7M. They're down 2-5 currently.
Só não pode forçar o orçamento natal, porque senão vai querer jogar embaixo. Aí o Júlio joga safe ali. Vamos tentar passar tranquilidade, não tomar. Não vamos tomar kill besta, mano. O round a gente trouxe de novo e depois a gente se fudeu pro cara da claraboia, tá ligado? Foi bobeira nossa. Vamos tentar acalmar.
Now, W7M, they won the first map of Clubhouse. Worst case for them, this might be a quick one. They go to Oregon, deciding map. Not the end. It's definitely BDS that are playing for more than that of W7M, because if they don't win Cafe, they go to lower bracket. Not where you want to find yourself if you're any team at this tournament. Lower bracket means if you lose one more game, you are out, you are going home. Your dreams and your shot at the hammer, it disappears. Kitchen and Kitchen.
W7M look to continue their run in the upper bracket, and they have just secured themselves series point.
Alemsh being picked off with this grenade right here, a round-defining moment. It leaves Ligifag above alone. He aggresses forward, gets a nice pick. Then W7 they slow things down. They have 4 members on the master bedroom side, and they wait for the rotation from Bride, and they win their 2 individual 1v1s to take that round. BDS timeout. They gotta figure things out right now.
On va gagner parce qu'on est meilleur que les gars, d'accord? Donc maintenant on va juste réfléchir à ce qu'on va faire sur le prochain round. Ok?
La défense top c'est trop dur. On est nul sur la défense top. Pour moi, défense kitchen landing jamais fait. Vu comment ils dorment, on fait perdre du temps avec Chico, on redescend, on joue les escapes. Si vous le sentez pas, on fait la défense top comme t'as dit.
Mais là, pour moi, la défense top, faut juste qu'on s'enferme kitchen.
Ouais, mais moi j'avoue que c'était.
Vas-y.
Beaucoup de résistance.
Non, mais en vrai, nouvelle défense et tout, vas-y, go.
Et en plus, elle est adaptée. Hein. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Elle est juste nulle s'ils font full small.
Focus, Focus, on y croit.
So, I'm pretty sure what I get from that is actually
by the way, like we're saying that guy's a bait. Like he's alone. He's alone.
Can you all hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I think we did a good job stalling, but our problem there is like we need to like have all of our bases covered when that drop comes. We knew they had to flood, we knew they had to get picks, so we just need to, in the comms, we need to be communicating who's watching what, who's going to be covering what. I think a Goyo would be really good too, like late game, anything to stall them late game where they're running into traps and stuff is kind of what we should aim for. Right there, they had no time to clear anything.
So drop
we
the
just
cap
all lost.
can, bring the...
We all lost our gunfights, so we should just make the site harder once they exit.
We should bring a Goyo too. If Sweater wants to drop Alibi, maybe.
Yeah, Alibi's kind of useless here.
Yep.
Alright, I can't like roam it all then. So bring Legion. You can roam with Legion. The Legion impacts. Let's go downstairs.
Somebody inside there, so they've spotted out the M&M. They didn't have
a timeout is called from M&M.
And then one more guy highway speaking. You guys need to do 3-1 on your side.
I didn't want to 3-1, I was stopping straight, so I didn't want to shot.
You definitely need to do 3-1 together because otherwise we.
I already said wait for that.
Okay.
Just keep it together. Listen to yourself. We attack together. That's the way we work. Okay. We want to attack together. Okay. You are ready for mistake. No problem. Okay. You just listen to each other. 3, 2, 1, we go. Play together. That's it. Okay.
Yeah. We want to do big tower push or not.
What's it gonna be? Kids.
We can do kids.
It's gonna be kids. We can do the same.
No, we can do our normal master one.
We haven't done that
Okay,
yet.
do normal master one. Yeah, do normal master one. Which one is normal master one? The one I'm playing first now? Okay.
You get flies, I'll get carries.
Let's win this round. Come on.
Yeah.
Close
Let's
the
end this
first
game.
round. Close the first
See,
round.
they're so shit. They're so shit.
No.
To get it done, but you just felt as a team that they were riding on confidence. They were starting to. This is the first time, Des, realistically, that we've seen them enjoy playing on LAN, and they look dangerous.
Não fica correndo no início de round. A gente vai jogar embaixo, na W7. Porque a W7 não tem como eles punir entrada rápida se eles não entrarem em algum cruzado nosso. Tá? Joga nelas, vocês vão depois, volta pra cá e joga na tua aquela play daquele moleque postal lá. Vocês falam, hã? É, então, ela. Por quê? Mesma coisa, se ele quiser entrar pra pegar a primeira punida, eles vão ter que jogar em cima de cruzado também. Então a gente vai dar preferência para as duas. Hã?
Não muda nada dela pra essa.
Não, é outro ataque, esquece, só pega ela.
Renato, joga de azul
cruzado.
de
Só fica parado no spawn.
Pô, não sei, será que pegar a medusa, cara?
My Portuguese is terrible, thank you, medics, for asking. That one for me was more conversation.
Left himself stood in the open with the confidence that he knew Dash was coming. Dots, however, steps out, protects his man, and gets the kill to the top of red.
A gente tem estátua por aí?
Tem, não, é banheiro.
Tem só embaixo. Só de baixo. Biblioteca ou cozinha. Cozinha é aquela que deles
Je vais prendre là, les gars, faut pas encore hésiter à se parler, prendre son temps. Là, genre, celle d'abord, on peut l'éviter 100%. Yanis avait un free kill pushé par en bas et vous êtes pas parlé, tu vas sauter dessus. Ok, vous train, mais vous pouvez peut-être un
qui tenait en bas.
Ouais, allez, c'est pas grave.
Next. Là, juste comment ça se traite. C'est parti dans la com. Ou bien sur des plans de jeu simples. On sait faire, on l'a fait juste avant.
Exact, c'est vraiment ça, c'est juste des plans de jeu.
Mort comment là, les patients?
Moi, en la vérité, on s'en fout, moi.
There we go, from a tack pause into a technical timeout to get a couple of things rectified, Tim. It's at that point now where I'm feeling that inflection point where Lost One are starting to win rounds, and this is when it gets a little bit concerning for Wolves. If Lost One can battle their way back in here, build some momentum on the defensive side of Villa, they go into Oregon, which is their second most popular map. They love playing on that map, real high preference for it. Yeah, do Wolves then really start to see this one step away?
Well, you know, I've often
up in a gunfight, and again, so much of this has come down to Rise and the way that he plays.
Você é o Arden, não vai ser você. Tá, por causa que a Gridlock vai smocar Neymar, se ela for rushar lá, e você vai impedir isso. Mas de qualquer jeito, se não for o rush, vai ser bom estar em você. Tá? Fica atento com isso. Você,
Meloso padrão. Beleza, fechou.
Aí você vai ficar ligeiro pra você marcar a marcação com o dot.
Pra maquete, pra maquete, o quê?
É, a primeira porta-cofre. A entrando bomba é a primeira porta-cofre.
Isso. Foca nessa tensão do anti-rush, tá, guys? Mesmo assim, se for pro overtime qualquer coisa, a gente mantém fazendo esse estilo de defesa até o anti-rush total.
Tá, beleza.
Ataque já tem tudo setado, você já sabe o que fazer.
Beleza.
E a jogar agora.
Jogar do caralho, porra.
Pô, velho, tá faltando o capricho deles, mano. O cara tomou meio, o cara tomou errado, tá?
O cara veio do drone.
O cara, mano.
I was trying to determine if a field
goes back and forth. Canadian does not stick the plan. They want to go deep because of the roamers of Score are closing in. It's a complete massacre in the late round. DC, they took a timeout for this final round.
I don't think so either. I feel like Vault broke Castle. They have like nothing to clear Castle.
Bro, I'm just getting harassed. Like, they're just getting a free pick. I literally don't know what to do.
Play more towards long, bro.
I don't know
who can play Castle, though. Huh? I can play. Okay, yeah, do that. The only thing is I won't have anything for fucking Monty.
Could we just play like a more typical bunk, like guy top pink, guy like Goose?
Yeah, I did that the other day.
Oh, okay.
It's just that and I did the yin.
Yeah, am I bringing shield or wire? I feel like they might try to.
30-second timeout. I don't even think Min said 30 words.
I was gonna say that.
2 rounds in a row for Dark Zero gives them their first lead of the map.
I think we need to be less selfish. We need to bring more.
Tactical timeout called by Koi.
Need to be less
And we get to listen in.
Listen up, boys. I got a lot to say in a little time. Right. These guys are prone gamers, right? A lot of the times when we're trying to make these late round plays, they're throwing in fucking corners. So when this timer ticks down, start aiming crouch high. If you're confident with you, flinch the headshots, okay? Yep.
A lot of the times as well, I saw it on the first round, I saw it on that round as well, we're freezing. We're facing obstacles and we're freezing. We need to start coming up with solutions together as a team. And the best solution we have with the gunners we have is to double push with a hot drone, which leads them on to my next point. Our drone economy is in the bin. We need to start using hot drones more to clear these positions. Grow some balls, they're not as good as you think they are, right?
Yeah, they are shit,
Headshot
boys.
these fuckers, right? Fucking headshot them. Start taking some risks, boys, and start making some winning plays. Standing there is the losing play. So let's go, boys!
I like that from me, that final note saying that making no play is the losing play, and I live by the same philosophy as a player, is that there's working for them.
What's going on in that other match over there?
They're taking over the tactical timeout.
Yeah, it's...
And then just late round, it's just little things that are just possible.
One thing I want to say is I really appreciate the composure of Koi. A lot of these EU teams, when they are winning, they're rowdy. Not the case here.
Small things. Just dial it up a little more on it, and I think we're fine.
I know we're tired, but there's literally 3 rounds left. 3 rounds, bring it to fucking overtime, get to the next match.
Do what we can do. Yes.
Yeah, you hear that?
I think it's just not trading. We got the first lift like 3 rounds in a row, we're just not trading.
Exhaustion was a question you brought up, Parker, because DC's had a very long day. Min says, I know we're tired. We literally have 3 rounds left. Bring it to overtime.
They've now pushed Koi to the breaking point. It forces Meepy to call a timeout, and we'll listen.
Boys, you took the words right out of my mouth, okay? Stop giving up these areas so quickly and so soon. Okay. They're doing absolutely everything they can to avoid any gunfights with you people, okay? Yep. All right? They're trying to lurk around, trying to get some drones on you. Like, they have drones on you on site, okay? So we keep that in mind. The drones are placed very late, all right? So if there's nothing happening and you don't feel pressured, look for those drones, okay?
Yes, sir.
Respect your Michael calls. Don't give up areas too soon, okay?
Yeah, they're doing nothing. Like, we can just sit there and waste our time.
Yeah. First 60 seconds, where they fuck up. First 60 seconds, get those picks. Waste some time, then come back. Let's go, boys!
Where do we go? We can go same again, or not?
Do you guys want to go the same again?
Yeah, you can. You lost it twice. Third in a row. So Kate being called out.
With M80 here, they're the English-speaking team, but we'll take a listen anyway and see what is going on.
Voltar para fazer play agora no Arsenal. Pra mim, a gente faz uma da leste lá, a gente splita no final, como a gente combinou, a gente treinou esse dia, tá ligado? Vamos jogar beitando, porque os caras recuperaram um pouco a confiança do game. Então vamos abrir, eles vão ficar abrindo. Se eles fizerem o bagulho lá de ficar beitando de 12 no Arsenal, faz a tua HE lá de cima, Vovô. Mata esse cara lá, tá ligado? Vamos pegar.
Não, eu consigo fazer bem e vocês comem ele, tá ligado? Só que cuidado com a fonte.
Não
por
dá,
mim,
não dá pra
a
comer.
gente.
Mano, vamos
então,
fazer
por mim, a gente
Arsenal,
pega.
É só ribanar ali, velho.
Lobo Arsenal? Eu faria
Pega a rosa lá, pô.
Aham, eu acho que é melhor. Não quero fazer a massa do Arsenal padrão.
Timeout's going to close down there. And you can see, of course, how streaky this game has been by a round breakdown you're seeing right there. Pretty much a perfect streak so far from both teams. As W7M have gone up here. And actually, they're going to call for a timeout. There was some discussion brewing just before we went off their camera, so let's head back into this one, as we do have that tack break in. We're going to listen in to the comms of M80.
So you guys can choose that, okay? These we're going to do in basement. On meeting, don't start on there. Start on Peter already, okay? Let's find like more of Pete and kids, you know? Okay?
Yeah.
That's it. On kids, come back to side. Come back to side. I said that, remember? Come back to side and play. Yeah, reinforce the 2 towers, please. One was open. Yo, what if we bring some bananas? Bro, we can win that shit. It's defense oriented, okay? Let's focus and win that shit, bro. Okay? Let's go, bro.
She brought back 6-2 today.
All right, we're back into it. And just in case anyone was wondering, it threw me off a little bit there, too. I thought this may have been M80's pause, but it actually was W7M taking that break after they won out the round there. So with either team's attack, M80 needs the timeout on this round, given it's a 3-0 run now. So let's take a moment and listen in.
But they're roaming, go to the master door. Let's clear master, okay?
Yeah.
Let's be on top. Bro, it's fine. It's the order attack. Let's do these 3 rounds and win this fucking game, okay? It's fine, bro. Don't stall, don't stall. Heater comes a little bit, bro. You guys are too slow. Heat up a little bit, bro. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Bro,
So we gotta do the top take if they go down again.
We need 2 rounds, but that's it.
Bro, one more round, kids. And I think you're going on the... You know what to do is round. Okay?
Yep, let's go, boys.
Gomes. One kids enter the small tower on the top, you know? Let's look at that.
It's all come out of that.
Breaking end of that round for Space Station, and Lycan immediately calls the timeout.
That's not supposed to happen. That should be a guaranteed round victory. Like when June drops with 1 HP, that should be a done deal. SSG playing it beautifully, waiting for the teamwork to get closer with the net. Yeti could have taken the 1 versus 2. He lets the plant go down, gets the 2v2 instead, swings at the right time.
Them before they get any. We just slow down. We work what ops we have with the objectives, and we win the rest of these. All right. All right. Let's make sure we play smart, and we know where they want to go, and we use the ops that we have to be able to win the round the right way. Let's go, boys. We got this. Yep. No sweat.
Shake that round off.
That was a fluke round, guys.
That was their Christmas present, right? That's what God. You just can't make that shit up. You stabilize. You stabilize at 20,000 feet.
Let's run it back, do the mirror one.
Okay. Make sure I have a shield. Someone can bring me a shield.
I can bring you a shield.
It's the right middle to have.
That's tough.
You just say
you honestly could have peeked and killed
they're
the
supposed to win it.
Because you on the bomb.
It's not a big deal.
35 seconds, I guess. They need to wait a little bit longer. So let them
Technical timeout.
Look, all jokes aside though, we're not playing clean seas, let's be fucking honest, right? No. But we're playing with confidence, and that's the fucking most important, right?
Okay.
We don't let them steer around. So even if we lose a couple of guys,
We're getting 45 seconds as well.
Fucking live in the moment, yeah, boys? Really good confidence, really good shot calling. Let's fucking go. Boys, look at me. Chest up, let's fucking go.
One thing, you guys need to really also realize yourselves when you need to take space, like the top floor was clear. Just take it. Don't wait for me to call it. I can't even see it. And we had 20 seconds left to execute. We should have never won that round. Realistically. So,
fist bumps.
Yeah. Guys, be a little bit more, take the initiative and do something as well. Don't wait for me to always tell you what to do. Yep.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, so basically we just
Indeed, keeping it close. 2 rounds in a row for Space Station. They're close to tying up the map.
Surprised they didn't just offer the plant their default. Instead they go aggressively trying to find that last pick that they think they needed. Time out from Heroic.
You don't need it. You could have planted immediately into the fucking raiding. Immediately. If you guys want to do those plays, you make sure you win them. That they're 100% you win them. Because we're attacked on Cafe, we can't take times to take unnecessary risks. We would have won it by just doing our default to that.
Uno basically said exactly what I was gonna say. Also, be a bit careful of getting man advantages. You're stressing a bit too much to get the end goal. There is no point. Round by round, boys. Okay?
Yeah.
Look. Don't lose fucking confidence now. You still need that confidence. Put some more positivity into it as well. Okay? Let's not be too fucking negative. Okay, boys? Are you with me?
Yep. Let's fucking go, guys. This is our game.
Yeah, Uno immediately just recognizing the same thing where the plan is pretty free. You're going through payload door, default library.
And pick up your goddamn flank. Love that.
Reason why we're dying upstairs right now, the way I see it, we get the opening kills, really good. But then after that, we're holding same angles. We had 2 people holding bathroom towards piano at the same time. We're not communicating about who is holding what. We're not having a 360. Boys, look at me. Fuck the score. We need to fucking believe in this if we're gonna come back, right?
Yep.
When I started coaching in this game, nobody fucking believed in me, but I fucking believe in you. You need to start fucking believing in yourself as well. 110%. We have absolutely nothing to lose right now. Chest up, fucking go. 100%. Play with confidence. 360 degrees. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys.
Let's fucking go. Come on, boys.
Let's fucking go.
Where are we going?
Let's fucking go.
Back to man. They rushed last time, so this time they're probably gonna do something else.
I know that's not how they meant it. Yeah, but when he goes, let's go, and then you hear somebody go, where are we going?
Again, listen. Maybe now? He's talking. There you go.
I have this, you hold that. We need to communicate these small things. We have the pulse information, so Carl can give us the information we need. We calm ourselves down, and then we take the last 2 rounds because you fucking got this, guys.
Guys, let's play the hard drum again, okay? But don't fall back.
We need a mute. We need a mute for the hard one.
Play a mute and add it to
They
the
use
wall.
thermite anyways.
Yeah, I just need to play master side, like that's it.
They use thermite anyways.
I can't pick up.
Let's go, boys.
Open the wall.
Church wall.
They will open anyways though.
Guys, I'll play. I can play mute on set or not.
Take your win so I know what I
No, guys, play the same way, but this round, for example, I'm gonna play.
Listen, you play for Fabian's love. You know this. You know this when you're in the team.
Tactical break coming through. There is some time, of course, to discuss now. They still have it. Why not use it now?
You know, let's have a listen.
Ataque baixo, vamos fazer bomba se os caras estiverem fazendo luta, tá bom? Sim, vamos botar em ritmo de jogo dos caras. Ataque de dinheiro, foi bom. Só que vamos ter cuidado com essa kill ali na Switch, tá bom? Porque o cara vamos jogar mais junto ali na Switch. E se for ataque academia, do Montanha também deu bom, acho que a gente pode repetir, tá bom?
Tá bom.
Defesa de overtime, baixo, tá bom, galera? Sem mistério. Souls, pega Jagger em vez de Valkyrie, tá bom? Pra ter mais gadgets, mais recursos, porque eles estão só atacando wing e não estão tocando flash pra tirar o SDA. Isso. Bora, galera.
Bora, senão.
Bar stage.
Bora, bate aí pra cima, cara. Bora. Aparecendo.
Abre o pixel lá.
There's definitely.
Let's listen in.
Oh, he sounds mad.
I haven't fucking shut it up you once in my entire 6 months here. But what the fuck are we doing? We're timid, we're not talking, we're shouting over each other. Fucking wake up! Is this how we want to go out of the tournament? We've shown everyone here that we were the best team in this tournament in group stages. Fucking do it! You guys got this! Communication and coordination! We're one by one dying everywhere! Time to wake up! Fucking get the energy! Fire in your asses! Get this shit done!
Let's go, boys.
Let's wake up.
Fucking energy! Show it!
Fucking go. They're not even playing. They're not even playing like crazy siege. It's just default. Stop doing stupid shit. Like it's easy to counter. Okay, no problem.
We're just not doing simple.
What?
We're just not doing all simple.
Exactly. We're not doing simple shit. They are.
We're just sat there.
Yeah, exactly. Let's be active. Fuck it.
To get the down on the back end, they weren't able to get the rotate and the player back up. It turned into the 2 versus 1 phase. I mean, they took the round, but only just. They know it. They know they are only 2 rounds away from keeping themselves going along the lower bracket. They also know that if they win this, they still have a game in hand. They want to lock this up here.
Yeah, they need to lock this off in a 2-0 fashion to ensure themselves the best possible successes later on against potential Dark Zero. Big discussion here about what's going wrong, I assume, and what they need to improve on. I don't know. I don't speak the language. But that's what I assume is what they're talking about. And that's Aviator that just fell. It was only expected.
Os caras podem estar na ânsia agora de querer terminar o jogo rápido. Então vamos fazer nossas plays. A gente já treinou, lateralizar café, lateralizar a cozinha. Vamos ter leitura do que eles estão fazendo para primeiro decidir o que a gente vai fazer. Tá bom? Drone no primeiro mapa, pode tentar posicionar algum drone, a gente decide e faz junto. Usa isso que eu falei, usa a ânsia deles de terminar o mapa logo, porque eles estão um lado de vantagem e com a vantagem. Então usa a ânsia deles de terminar o mapa pra gente tentar isolar alguma kill, tá? Jogar bem lento na ânsia deles. E depois, no final do round, a gente executa os 5 juntos com uma contagenzinha e engole os caras. Demorou?
Beleza.
Bora, galera. Round. Eu acredito que a gente consiga buscar isso aí, beleza?
Bora, vamos
minimizar esse tempo.
Bora.
Bora pra cima, vida. Bora, cara. Bora, cara. Bora, pai. Aí fiquei, bebê. Bora, Suzão.
Okay, well, I hope translations are posted and talking about.
It's great and all that we have solutions, but we need to do it middle of the round. We need to do it middle of the round. It's great we have solutions, but we need to do them mid-round. Like that round, we have so much time to send Jake underneath of C4 that onto it. We need to take care of, we need to take care of the easy solutions here. Let's not make the game more difficult. The two of you need to calm yourself down a little bit. You're starting to stutter, Carl. We know how good you can be, so let's get back on track.
Okay.
We calm ourselves down. We get the simple solution.
We're getting sidetracked by the cafe guys. It's obviously a dragon quest. They're nomad enough. I even said they're gonna push China, you know?
Yes, I said.
Full focus. Let's fucking go, boys. Full energy again. Let's fucking get this done.
Just good. Yeah, that's what I was asking. I needed someone to go on my cam.
Guys, you're gonna go back out and that's the drone?
Just experience, baby. 5-3 for Sonics.
One of you guys.
I'll tell you to shut the fuck up next time. I'll probably have the cam.
Yeah, it's fine. Just let one person come.
I said to rush side, but we just get
What is going on in that other match?
Outside of that, the rest of you guys, we gotta go exposing outside. Like, take it, that's pretty much everything you're expecting that shit right now. Try to your player hard zones, let's stack the site, make sure they can take us. Kind of go into that game plan that we got the troops outside of border, right? So we kind of got Jason. And bring the war, they're bringing the fucking glass in all the time right now. So bring the war as well. So outside of that, fucking something all down there control it. So goes on. If you can't penetrate, then outside of that, just play the hard zones. Sonics house deep on them, fake the cheap.
Alright, let's go Armory here. I'm gonna need a mirror, Ward, and Goyo. Let's put 2 flames for the fucking archives plant. Ward and play Armory with the mirror here. And then let's put a fucking radio mirror right now, alright? Yeah.
Try the C4 ski.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Valks around the map right now.
Yeah, I'm bringing the C4 just because
There must be a timeout called from Sonics right now to try and regain some momentum and set us up for overtime.
I mean, certainly there's no way, right? It's gonna go in one more round and risk it all.
I believe for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit. Astralis calling a timeout, actually. Of course, both teams. No mind.
If they're calling a timeout, like be ready for something.
I was gonna say.
Maybe they both did it.
It's literally for this round.
Fast. So if you want to run, if you want to take that risk, that's fine.
We should not.
What do I do clash instead of smoke? If you want, I'm gonna go Captain. I'm gonna triple Captain the front door, and I'm gonna double Captain the e-box door.
Can you guys make all the holes?
Yeah.
They won't be able to get me out. I'll let you watch the whole back, or you guys gotta watch this blue.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna rush if we're bunkering though.
That's fine. You guys ready for we can do this, right? Clash?
Yeah.
It's up to you. That's up to you, bro.
I'll do Clash Bar. Remember, we just gotta play like bitches. They're gonna try to fucking literally just sweep the leg here.
Want me to take smoke?
I can go smoke.
One of you if you guys want.
So are we roaming or are we bunkering?
No, we're bunkering.
Bunker.
Listen, one of you guys.
Take like a mage.
Alright, so it's default bunkering until like that take Nick just all.
Yeah, and then we already know, and we run the roam clear take if they're doing the roam. The Capcan's the top of the roam. I'm getting the top off right now.
This map.
Yeah, I think Citizen missed the flank of Iconic inside a lap, and that's going to force a tactical timeout from Sonics. Let's see what they have to say.
I will say, even with Richie getting the map, it was still stalling. Richie was redrawing his break room over and over and over again, and that wasted about 45 seconds. Team open, fucking tank. You guys are not taking the initiative. Taking too much time. It's making us execute in the last like 10 to 15 seconds. We're also not holding flanks on the side. He's not flanked again. So,
No one was dead.
take the initiative and just calm down. There's a big room happening. Talk about what you're gonna do. What are you guys gonna do next?
They're gonna go bunk probably, Joe.
They're gonna go bunker off and talk about what you want to do.
You wanna go fast or wanna bleed him out? We can run floors and clear the shields.
So 3 points that
started. Citizen with diffuser in hand. Shuttle will need to end this. Citizen has to take the engagement because he's almost out of time. And Shuttle plays it perfectly. Astralis on series point.
Parker, you questioned this man so many times in map number 1 and map number 2, but it's in map number 3 he says, see what I can do. The throw defense almost lost, but it's salvaged in the saving seconds of the round. Shuttle and the Capcan trap, of course, we gotta give some credit there. Get the job done. Timeout from Astralis to get this final round for them on match point.
I mean, we could do the fucking blender, bro. Someone's spot the target door, I can start down side, play for the walkout.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Let's press them a little bit. Listen, if it goes in OT, keep doing what we're doing. Dave, just realize right now they're starting to realize we're doing these fast off players. So
Yeah, so we can hold.
Let's close right here. Let's close right here.
So they say like hard zones in OT.
Yes, if it does go. Let's close it right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say in hard zone OT, like we should also take the zone with an auto because like, bro, I think we literally could have played top dragon and maintenance.
Yeah,
I think we peel like if we peel back, it's gotta be with an auto.
Yeah, let's go on, bro. Let's keep seeking, bro.
So, like, where did that speak?
During that round, I was making a checklist to try and see how many I've gotten.
We weren't able to get that diffuser down. Well, let's have a listen in.
Calme et tranquille. Concentre-toi sur ton jeu. D'abord, comme ça tu vas leur éclater leur grand crâne de mort. Mais calmez un peu les gars, calmez un peu la com, ça s'excite un peu trop. Tranquille, on a le temps, ok? Faut juste comprendre où sont nos erreurs là maintenant tout de suite, ok? Est-ce que vous de votre côté vous les avez vus ou pas?
Moi je les ai vus. Moi je pense qu'on a pris trop de temps de l'autre côté, c'était tous bébés et qui sont tous venus. Donc je pense que pour contrer ce playstyle là, il faut soit rentrer vite côté solar et les bloquer direct, ou soit rush BP. Ça faut le cooling game les gars, ok? Faut vraiment qu'on là maintenant, il y a 4-5. Faut qu'on mette tous les roues là les gars, ok? On n'a pas le temps de niaiser maintenant, faut qu'on y aille les frères, ok? Allez vamos les frères, hein? Allez go les gars là! Allez hein! Pour ça, tu pouvais quand on a rien à faire! Super et ici, il peut baiser. Je pense que je vais garder la même
Something 4-5, which is the current scoreline. Maybe it's only 4-5, or it finds the kill and suddenly the advantage is theirs. But a tech timeout from Liquid, so let's listen in.
Se liga, diretamente falando, esse jogo vai ser muito mais fácil jogar no retake. Lembra que a BDS é um time que zeca muito bem, zeca muito forte. Se a gente for que tinha bomba de baixo, é só a gente colocar um cara pra já ficar próximo full time do back do lago.
É só o reset jogar mais
começar pro azul ali, já na escada baixa, e ele consegue cuidar do rato do túnel e o lago fica preocupado só com a principal capela ali, entendeu? Vai pra capela? Não, se a gente for repetir isso, exatamente.
É, mas aí a gente muda capela, pegaria a rotinha se você zecar.
Pode ser também, é forte. E aí, se a gente for pra outro, vamos usar sempre completamente retake, não joga adulto, joga retake. O round da academia foi close, mas o retake vai ser muito mais forte. Lembra do que a gente treinou com os caras, a execa deles é forte, eles não gostam do word. A gente ganhou chamando assim.
Querem fazer academia agora? E a gente começa na avançada de dinheiro, pega tempo, recua e faz retake.
Avançada de dinheiro?
Avançada de dinheiro. Ah, vambora. Podcast mesmo lá,
Wow. We find ourselves pulling back in. So they actually closed both rotations mid-round. Well, let's see what they have to say about it. Yeah.
Vem o cara na escada ali, já começa a buscar uma vez, entra na janela do cara, põe na unha, já entra, tá ligado? Não atrasa o work. Os caras estão fazendo um workzinho forte, chato, a gente perde tempo, eles voltam o home, recua, choca o caralho, tá ligado? Faz o work igual maluco, começa a pegar a mulher de entrada forte, mano. Todos os ataques forem
Mas... Mano, esse round, tipo, o que deu errado no final? Eu não...
O cara do que escutou a gente, aí tomamos no corredor também.
E o cara ficou amarelo, viu? Só bate com o entro, igual maluco.
Se passa, seria bom.
Polonesque pretty much even in this game so far. 6 and 7.
Park find themselves a lead. They've really taken charge here, Tim, in the second half, and we kind of expected it. They probably felt unlucky, as we said, not to be 4-2 up after that first half, given how the first 2 rounds went. But here's an SSG tactical timeout.
Most of these attacks, like we're in, if we just like, it's a little bit more, guys. Where do we think they're gonna go now?
Lab.
Yeah.
We have third side, right?
Lab or bone.
All right, what do we want to do? Let's talk about it.
I don't think we do the DZ attack. I think we gotta go east.
For lab?
We could go east. You could try
Or
to get them.
He's saying we could go bump. Lab,
Yeah,
I think we do. Lab, I think we try to take throne if they go there, and then we do like we work up yellow, Mr. Quad.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that if they go.
We should get a dose and do that. Dope goes outside hell hell.
We should take, like, some guy should take control still of Yellow, because they give it to us. Like, we should.
This one guy just pushes up the quad.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go lab. Who's going quad? Who's going parallel?
No comment. Yeah, let's have a listen.
Because it does seem like they're giving us a lot of space to, you know, do whatever we're gonna do. So let's make sure we're using it and we give ourselves enough time. Like the gym round, like came down the last second, so.
Let's just try to take a zone fast this round. Wherever they are.
Yeah, changing pace will be good against these guys.
Yep. Yeah. If they go back lower, we should just do that dirt. Kitsch dirt with, just leave me blue. I can just play cat blue. I'll just get him out of blue and like box and just fuck with them. Leave me solo.
Could we try to take Barrage fast and like, push to Goose, like quick? Because this guy runs down red like off me.
Yeah,
I'll watch Secret.
I'll play this.
They don't play Raptors. They don't play Raptors.
Dark Zero to death. We have the kind of expected Dark Zero timeout coming in, so let's take a listen and see how they're going to try and rebound from these big issues that have shown up in the first 3 rounds.
We're just, because of these full players, and they're just kind of torching our time. We don't have enough time in the late round. So yeah, I think if we switch into ISOs, we'll actually work in these mid and late round picks extremely well. They're just peeking in. Right? And that's exactly what these ISOs will do. We're going to have more time at the end of the round. Just the only thing we're also missing, like comps are actually great. The only thing we're missing is that late round direction. Like, do we think we're going to be able to plan? Do we need to make a play somewhere? Yeah, just a little bit more late round direction, and we'll take some time on our hands. We're chilling, guys. Skyscraper attack. Let's just get 2 here. 2, 3. Yep.
So, what are we thinking for the fucking...
Fight for the second kill, but again, it's just delaying the inevitable. G2 still with the shutdown as they once again go 3-0. We have another tack break here from DZ. Let's take a listen to how they're going to look to rebound.
They've got to solve this early round. Let's take a listen.
We need to be more careful in these early rounds. It's twice in our belly now that we're swinging out. Obviously, that's the play they have. Let's make sure we're trying. These are kills that we should be getting. These guys cannot stand still. We want to fucking do things. It should be like anyone else that we normally play back in the day. Like, they're swinging on us. We just need some confidence, some initiation. Get behind a drone. Just fucking shoot these guys. They're so spread. Troy, I actually think S1, I think we're 100% right. I think we can walk through on that. If we don't, just speed up on the open guys. The pulse. It's like literally like by yourself and open. Those walls are reinforced. We can't watch main. We need to open ticket, or we need to sit farther back and watch main. On open, I actually think we can clear top 4 too. It's C2 is reinforced and stock is solved. It's like we can take that.
Take a listen here to see what the discussion is going to be about as they look for a way to close this map down.
Hello. We are so much better when we don't force a gap, we find the gap. Allow them to have the gap, because that was a fatal, like they screwed you over. But yeah, so it's a small thing, but let's not force a gap. We know we're a better team than them, and they are super timid and sitting back. If they go open area, try the ace Vanya to open up the entire kitchen wall.
Yeah,
so
but we need to take top floor first, because the guy in Arkham, so let's take top floor to wait on Arkham still.
Exactly. So we start and we just follow protocol, and then we have so much better team play than they do that we will do it on top of the battle.
Guys.
Let's go get this done.
After we take top, let's go for teaching extra players. I'm gonna play Monty to help to clear Gentle, okay?
It's probably basement.
That's gonna be probably open.
Yeah.
Well, all right, we're going to wrap that up. Got to listen in.
Was reinforced. He didn't expect it.
Either need to fucking fight them on the rip right here and flow to each other. Yeah. If we're gonna layer back, just fall all the way back and just play no best. We're hurt. I'm gonna be frank, we sold the shit on Jacket Smith right there. Like, there was no hope, no float help whatsoever. So like these next few rounds right here, just float wherever the front is and fight these guys. Okay. That's it. Alright, gotcha. Start opening up through some side.
Let's do this shit. You just watch standby then? Or do roll call?
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I mean, we could do the kitchen blender. Yeah, let's do the kitchen blender. Yeah.
So general commentary I heard coming out there was around a floating player to assist really out on their own, because what Lost One have found 2 rounds in a row there is the ability to isolate Iconic, get him put in the dirt, and then also isolate the second Roma player and have them picked off as well. So it sounds to me like the call coming out there, or at least the feedback being given by the coach, it was very short and clipped feedback as well. Obviously, we only heard a few words amongst it as well, is let's get a third player out there supporting on the float a little bit here and make sure we've got a numbers advantage when trying to contest Lost One early. King there, 3-shot gun blast, 3 kills. Shuts down what looked to be a bit of a turnaround in that round coming out from Lost One. Astralis, interestingly, calling it a timeout.
Right now we're doing a good job trying to follow the game and powering the splits. We got to kind of recognize when we have that advantage, so we kind of look at better balance. So in this phase right here, let's go back to base right here, let's start 3 top staircases right there and just consolidate back down and make sure we bring on my so we can cap down. And like I said, the rest of this defensive half right here, let's slow down a little on the counter splits. I think they're waiting for that sometimes. Like, right, they've been in position every time we've tried to do it. So, like, if we absolutely have to do it, but let's play for the advantage first and then consolidate that game.
Can I play Ella here?
I want a more useful op on the perspective.
Yeah, just get this standing. Like I said, make sure
Yeah, let's get the fucking mirror out too here.
Yeah, I'll crank the mirror. We're cranking the gates.
I can try to hide his gate.
Right. Not going to lie. Not talking about more, Tim, and we are guaranteed that third map of border.
It's certainly looking that way. Last one, don't really have the answers right now.
Mano, presta atenção. Nesse bagulho da caçada, você percebeu que ele começou a bater nas pontas, que ele percebeu que ele splitou. Mano, tira a cara full. Você precisa esperar o outro lado chegar pra na hora que ele, se ele quiser bater assim, é desespero. Tá ligado? Aí joga full. Mano, eles vão voltar pro Kids, independente do gatilho, foca em jogar um pouco na Norris. Vamos tentar jogar um. Por quê? Eles estão começando a afobar, o tempo vai passando de round e peitar. E é isso que a gente quer. Mano, ali, naquela é isso que a gente quer. Exato, tá ligado? A gente quer começar a fazer ele se sentir sufocado nessa questão. Sentiu, pressiona, vai de pouquinho em pouquinho. Se precisar juntar um como de bater um.
Se ele repetir a play feita, eu prefiro caçar o cara da cozinha lá, mano. Muito tranquilo. Muito tranquilo porque eu consigo ir pela garagem lá, fazer ele do palco, eu pego o friquinho dele ali. Beleza. Agora se ele não atira a play feita, eu tenho que funcionar.
Tá, vamos deixar então.
Did I tell you that I learned Portuguese last night, Tim?
Did you?
Yeah, it's a timeout being requested by Lost One.
No, I didn't know exactly where it was. You're fine.
Eu tenho que fazer porque, tipo, eu
Tá me
tava...
ouvindo?
Sim,
Tá, mano, presta atenção. Vocês estão jogando cat sim. Vocês não estão strafando, não tá pegando intel. Pô, eu falei... Ô, Léo, tô capita, caralho. Bora levantar esses moleque, porra. Não quero você quieto não, caralho. Pô, acabou o round, conversa setup, guys. A gente falou hoje, mano. Pô, como agiram, como jogaram, como eles estão jogando. Tá continuando na leste? Pô, beleza, como a gente vai jogar em cima disso? Vocês não conversaram um setup, caralho. E já tá começando a comunicar. Ai, tá aqui, tá se matando. Bora, caralho, é o último mapa da porra do nosso solo, caralho. Nada a perder, porra. Vamos, caralho. Bora, caralho. Bora, porra. Troca tiro com ele, até o final, caralho.
Deixa os caras entrar na mão. Você não.
Mano, é o seguinte, a única que tá fazendo é a entrada da leste, da porta, tipo, não sei. Se eles entrarem, dá pra fechar.
That is so far the most animated. It's time for Astralis and a tactical timeout.
Because right now we're getting all the picks and they're so fucking slow. So our little action takes all the time. Just less than big. So I don't have a mirror and then rocks, listen, the next hold on, listen to the army as well. Don't reinforce the right side of those ones that team reinforce the first
Where should we go right here? Fucking.
I think we should go back down here. Wearing that out and that quality as well. Like I said, let's make sure these adjacent zone and higher students. The plane sphere.
Can we I'll take one off. I can drop the bandit and bring meat instead.
No.
No, not her. I'll take bandit.
I'm keeping Gordon. I'm doing the same like hyper shield.
Should I take the Malusi or ADS?
Well, a lot of strategic discussion going on there, down to the fine detail.
Eminem looking to make quick work of this one here. Now BDS is going to call for pretty much an expected tack at this point, starting to fall behind to a pretty dangerous extent at 5-3. Only one more extra round they can lose. Let's take a listen.
On arrête de se mettre en difficulté, les gars. Ils sont des Valkyries, on s'adapte tout de suite, on prend une équipe comme ça en pro. Il n'y a plus de problème pour ça. Les gars, pourquoi on est là, on trempe pour prendre un carré? Il n'y a pas d'amis, il faut celui dans sa mire. Rushez-les, les gars. Bougez-les.
En vrai, moi je suis chaud là.
Moi je suis en difficulté sur chaque position, les gars.
Vous trônez, je suis rejectable.
Ouais, mais après c'est pas bon de safe face à eux. En fait, allez-y, les gars, tentez des choses. Vous êtes là, vous êtes devant, ouais, allez-y. Vraiment, allez-y, les gars. Moi, on va perdre la carte sans rien tenter. Tentons des choses. Tentons des choses.
Moi, les gars, le problème, c'est qu'on propose tous des trucs et on s'écoute pas. Parce que moi, je réponds à tout le monde, mais on s'écoute pas.
Oui, mais toi, tu réponds. Mais il y en a qui répondent pas. Moi, je suis autour de moi, il y a, je sais pas qui y avait. Et quand je demande à ce qu'on push le truc toilette, je suis tout seul et pendant.
All right, so the time will close out there. And we'll head back into the game. Round 9 coming up for Eminem as they try to lock in map point already built up with a 2-round advantage. Certainly in the cards for BDS. And it looks like our players over on Eminem not going to want to take a chance on that as they call for their attack break coming into this final round of regulation.
Strong round from BDS. Let's take a listen in here and see what's going on.
which side do you go in and what's the plan? What was the easiest side you reckon?
We have tellers, we have army.
They are more faster. You wanna go army? Okay, they have like they know position. So they just play together.
Yeah, let's talk what we want to do.
Guys, I think we came in army. But we should play Valk in office because they don't even play fucking IQ anyway. Army, no, they've only won. But I would literally get a Valk. Maybe Luke can play Valk, no?
Listen, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Mule, same as I play. I'm gonna steal contest below. I'm gonna put a Mule jammer on my feet so they cannot do chemical me. I'm gonna time below. Come on.
But Luke, you're gonna play Valk, yeah? Yeah.
Listen, as soon as tell me when you guys are getting naded, so I can flex, okay?
Maybe one Valk comes.
Tyrant off. It will. Shotgun out. Renshiro gets it done again.
Tyrant nearly could have had it on the stick there, but decides to go for the frag instead. Loses the round on it. As Renshiro once again clutching it up big for BDS here. It's been the story all day for this team. It's going to trigger an M&M tac timeout as it's them now that are struggling outright so far inside of this map. And apparently need some serious help from their coach.
Yeah, Renjiro is 7-0 right now, so let's take a listen in.
It's no problem. They are not doing anything special. You just don't see them slowly. They can be opportunities to take this, okay? We just die to the people. Die to people. Come on here. No, we shouldn't. Yeah, but you guys need to tell me, say, hold small clock, because you made a fucking cloaks and garage. And he shot me from where was it?
Okay, don't worry. Where do you want to go?
Alright, so let's communicate, guys. You got this, your fucking list.
Luke.
Let's calm down as well. Let's get the next 3 rounds and then we go from there.
I feel like I can be in garage always, so I can never know.
Yo, I'll tell you, if you wall bangs, you can tell.
I need to play again. I don't have a mic. I'm gonna be doing that and mine.
All right, and the pause will expire. Get ourselves out. M&M realizes that this is getting rough. Timeout has been triggered as they're down 2 rounds. Let's take a listen.
Also rotate one Dragon if they have peeking going.
That's what we do, but we should.
The thing is, we drone before we get in Trezor, and they should have drawn bang 9 cut.
That's why I tried going below. So I can't.
Listen, it should be. Listen, it's no. Wait, it's a kitchen now. They are expecting us to do default stuff. Do we want to like open gate shovel, try to flood side from area below? We need to do something different. They're literally contesting hard default pushes all the time.
Yeah, we need to swap it up.
We need to swap it up. If you open side, then you're gonna zam it up, and it's useless.
Come on, guys. Keep the guns up. You got this, okay? Play together. Correctly, peacefully, okay? We fucking got this, guys.
We need 4 rounds in a row.
Let's go.
We need 400 rounds in a row. I'm not fucking losing. Let's open the gate shovel with ace and...
And so the pause will close out now. Let's take a listen and see what's going wrong.
Today, it just comes down to making sure we have enough utility to open the wall and to be able to execute. Like, I think there's so much going on in terms of like everything else trying to clear that we just don't have enough time to actually execute. Like, for example, Mitch knew that they were impacting, but he did it anyway, and then we didn't have any thermites left, right? So we should be just bringing enough utility just to be able to do the defaults at this point, because there's so much chaos and there's not enough cams to watch flanks. So the second is we're using all of our drones to clear, and then we don't have enough time to like watch the flanks and execute. So we got to do one or the other. Can't do both. Okay? And our drone economy is pretty ass. So we need to make sure we're having, you know.
Let's get this shit. We got it. In my opinion, I don't want new and sweater droning for like the rest. Like set up your guys' drones for flank cams. Like we just need to be getting in the map, and just once we're in the map, we're able to just trade off of each other.
Yep.
They probably go back to office here. I think we just do a library clear. Like we know exactly what we need to do for this. So. Yeah.
All right, back into the round we will go.
On the side.
Flex has got the right read. Indeed, we are going back to office for this round here, because Wolves will load themselves into it, like we said, rounding back over to their initial site choice now. So now it's about as. Yeah. By the way, we do have a Wolves timeout. We're going to take a listen in. Probably going to listen in with Oxygen, though. So let's take a listen.
If we're going to be down below, the utility needs to be spread out down below and covering the people that are roaming below. Right? Other than that, we stay alive, we win. Okay? So just make sure we're not overthinking it, nothing extra. We just need to make sure we have the numbers when they go to execute, because notice how they're not really giving us picks. They're kind of setting up, they're droning out, waiting to execute. So we got this, guys. Focus up. We've been down for way worse. 2 more rounds.
Let's go to the basement. I think a Legion would be like really good for the basement. Next time we go master. Should I go the Warden?
All right, well, here we go into it. This attack break is now closed out. Wolves discussing what they needed to discuss after a close victory there. Has resealed their lead back up to a 3-5 advantage. 2 rounds to go for them, but at the same 2 to tie it for Oxygen. You heard Foxy talking about it there. We're heading into the basement for round number 9 to see if they can find defensive results here.
Oxygen with a pretty serious chance there. They're going to take a tag timeout. Let's listen to what Redeemer has to say.
We're risking people dying there. Obviously, like, that was unlucky, Vert, like how you died, but if we're going to be playing aggressive, like, there needs to be utility once we fall back, and then Fox nailed it, right? Like, then we can't be peeking because we're waiting for the collapse, right? So we have to decide what we want to do, but at the end of the day, like, we're complete in control of the game, like, we're the ones making the mistakes, right? So it does not matter what site we go to, like, as long as we're waiting for them to execute, we have a way to stop the bomb plan, like, and there's utility that will also slow them down in sight. Like, I think we're good. Anything extra, like getting picked, and we don't need any of that stuff. We know what they're going to do. They're playing very, very generic. We're playing slow. We got this. Come on.
I think we can go back kids.
Let's get it.
Go back kids. I think we bring like the exact same take that we do. I think maybe you just bring like extra denial, like Bert. Maybe like I mean, I guess just pocket the wise for yourself, or don't even play in there. Like if we think they're gonna nade, just don't play there. Let New hold the angle from pit.
XG roster as they take a swift victory here in this round.
Yo, Vert, you just got shit on.
we had a pause time come out here as well for the Wolves. They're going to take their tack. Let's go ahead and take a listen in.
Pas le même style de jeu que sur les autres maps, ok? Ils s'adaptent, ok, comme nous. Go rejouer un petit peu à la brésilienne, ok? Go essayer de reprendre un petit peu les bonnes entrées au début, etc. Go pas se chier dessus non plus dans les corners, ok? Ils sont nuls en exec, c'est vrai, mais go être aux bons endroits au bon moment. Faut vraiment qu'on soit dedans en fait, il faut vraiment qu'on sente le jeu, ok? Là il faut qu'on le sente, il faut qu'on arrête d'essayer de s'adapter sur quelque chose sur lequel ils sont en train de s'adapter, ok? Allez les gars, ça part de là. Let's go boys.
Et gun up les gars. Basement, on peut faire la strat basement avec l'adaptation des murs, l'adaptation des gros murs dans le bleu, etc. Les gars, ça ne intéresse pas, ok?
Carrément.
On va faire ça.
On va faire ça. Go faire une turtle avec l'adaptation dans les murs dans le bleu. C'est chroming en tout cas. Et donc du coup là les gars franchement nos grosses couillasses hein. Dans les entry points et tout les gars on va les...
And as we come out of this pause, getting ourselves back into things, our observer for this matchup, Max pointed out a very good stat for this one. When you look at the kills overall for Wolf.
Coy, let's have a listen in.
Alright boys, listen up. There are 2 sites they can go to. They can go to fucking bar, or they can go to basement. I assume they'll go to basement again. So keep this up. Listen hard. Listen closely, alright? When our flanks on basement are a little bit weak, so make sure we're taking a nomad or a climber for that fucking garage ladder, okay? Yep. Other than that, our basement push is really fucking good. But right now, you will need to take a deep breath and start relaxing. Comments are going over people's heads. Yep. No one is listening properly, okay? Start saying heard and slow the fuck down, okay? Sure. We're slow in the rounds, but when we're actually coordinating to remove the bandit from the wall, or when we want to open a hatch with a cave, slow down, enunciate, and take your time to explain exactly what you want, in what order you need it, and then you will get things open and done. Let's go, boys!
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys.
Give me ace possible for this one.
We're so much fucking better than these boys, guys, okay?
Yep.
Ô 92, vai de arame e repõe os arames lá do bombeiro e do corredor, fechou? É isso, bom. O joguinho tá da hora.
Okay, wow. On his belly. And a technical timeout to be called upon by W7M.
Fair enough. 2 rounds lost in a row. It's still wiggle room, it's still space, but you talk about the importance of offsides and you talk about the importance of difficulties, and we'll have a quick listen in and hope you can understand Portuguese.
Vamos usar esse excesso de confiança deles agora para fazer um bait, para tentar punir eles, qualquer coisa, se encaixar na nossa play. Vamos jogar lentinho também, ficar esperando tudo, porque, mano, meio que já deu errado o pré-game deles, tá ligado? Então agora eles só estão, tipo, no excesso de confiança.
Eles estão só abrindo
fazendo pique, tá ligado? Mano, prestar atenção, jogar adulto agora, tá ligado? Bem ratinho. Eu acho que
se for
agora
bar, nós faz o quê?
Vai ser bar. O que a gente falou?
A gente falou de fazer o plant com a Osa.
Bar,
quer fazer a frica?
Frica 7x1 ou NIP.
Vamos fazer a frica então.
Vamos fazer a frica e tal. E aí, se não der, a gente tenta finalizar.
Tá, ó, o Case e o Júlio vão abrindo o taco. Bora. Bora, pô.
Cuidado com o bench, tá? Eles jogam de bench nesse daqui. Bora.
Fechou, pode.
Vai? Bora, Julião. Frica 7x1.
Não, é a frica do 7x1 aqui, o 92 deita, tá ligado?
conclusion.
Or they're gonna explode on bar, okay? So watch out for the one or the other.
I do not speak Portuguese.
Alrighty. Also prepare for them to be slower now, because it's not working.
Like it's just so clean when they move in. They have all these angles. They play in contact of each other. They bait Koi to go for a swing. But if they go for a timeout, let's just quickly listen in.
Take some more traps, take some more info, and keep it really safe, keep it really fucking simple, right? Are you guys spotting this opening super hyper aggressive play for these past few rounds?
No.
What are they doing?
They're just going everywhere. They're trying to find a freebie.
They're trying to bully you out of your positions. They're not even trying to get a freebie. You're giving them the freebies by peeking them on the windows, by pushing them on the screen, things like that. Play it safe, play it slow, boys. Right? They're letting you do the work.
Yep. So remember, guys, our advantage is let them come in and we play together as a team, okay? So let them come in the building and then we double peek. We swing off with echo drones, we swing off Valcams, whatever we need, okay?
This is a big one as well. Stop being scared of the lion scam. It's just a ping. Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Fucking go, boys. I play a lot. I'm gonna take the fucking duck again.
Just a ping.
I'm gonna play a little echo.
Nowadays,
nowadays it is.
Meepy's a veteran. He's lived in the days when it was not just a ping.
Like not that scary anymore.
We lived in the days of it being.
So let's go ahead, listen in, see what G2's thinking about here as they get ready to go on to defense.
Okay, you can hear me now. There are a few things that I take this time up for. We're stressing up during situations where it doesn't need to be. Where in maps our advantage, we have map advantage and we're stressing up our communication. So calm down with that. For this map, the drones doesn't work, but we need to focus on our wing condition. We have nades underneath, but we're not actually properly droning for the guys underneath. That's going to change now because we're going defense, but it's the same concept now with the defense. We need to focus up, play for our wing conditions, and then have proper coordination so we don't stress out. Because those are the key reasons we've lost rounds.
Just trust on my voice.
Energy up, boys. Fucking energy up!
Guys, if I say slow down, everyone slow down. If I say play aggressive, everyone play aggressive. Just trust what I'm saying. It's fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Can you play Valk maybe? Play Mozzie.
All right, so the pause will close out, and we'll get ourselves into it now. This one, they got a winner. This is just map 1.
Okay. Well, we have a Tac timeout here, so let's take a listen in for M80.
Maybe not. Yeah, we did.
Alright, they have a timeout.
Let's get top default. And comes I think you climb up red because they play two on top, one down and one on one side. So climb up red and let's cut off this guy on top, you know? And we get top. Let's get top, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Let's that. If it's a statue, let's see what we set up. If it's safe, let's go to the other side. If they're doing armor, we just get below and execute running on the brick door, okay?
Yeah. Bro, I don't think I want to play this round because it's like I've done it like 2 times already.
Bro, and don't be afraid to play the game. Don't be afraid, bro. Let's go. It's only 2 rounds, and everything that they do, just play the game. How you guys know? How I know that you guys know how to play. You know, you guys know how to play this game. Let's go, bro. It's easy. It's easy. Other like different.
Obviously, we got the M80 mics on right now. We can just hear.
Guys, it's gonna be bunker now. Let's go bunker again. They execute this fucking yes. We're gonna win this round, okay? The next round on kids, you sure you guys wanna do do a trophy? Trophy? You sure? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But I think, bro, watch out wide. Okay, watch out.
I have a bench wide.
I don't know if you start below, guys. I think you start close to fall back to because they're gonna try to hunt.
Somebody's playing inside?
Yeah. Okay. And after that, on dining, I think we need to put more things for.
Are we going dining or meeting?
No, sorry, meeting. I think we need to put more things for you. I think put like a banshee. Put a banshee on the door. You know, the tower door.
Plate store.
Yeah, plate store. And I think we put one mice for him. So, okay. Yeah. Let's fucking go. It's fucking defense and org. We're gonna win that shit.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right, so here we go yet again.
It's okay to give the kill, but not the case. And that's the first time a team finds 2 rounds in a row so far.
Oh, timeout called. Let's listen in.
Ouais. En fait, on perd trop de personnes en voulant clear par en dessous. Est-ce que c'est vraiment la bonne chose à faire ou pas? Est-ce qu'on ne repartirait pas sur du carré, quelque chose de classique, quelque chose qu'on connaît? Parce que là, le problème, c'est que ça marche à moitié. Mais pourquoi ça marche pas?
Alors moi je vais vous dire ce qui se passe, c'est qu'on n'a pas de couilles, c'est une dinguerie. Je suis arrivé en bas, Le seul mec qui était aggro kitchen, les gars, c'était China. Et après, il a fait un punch wall. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Chez Coach, tu pouvais pas prendre la master parce qu'il y avait une castle. Après, on pouvait pas rentrer buanderie parce qu'il y avait un capcan. Et après, on est resté là à attendre. Et on n'a pas du tout le droit de bêtement.
Mais le truc c'est qu'on se dit, ouais, faut faire attention. Moi, faut que je push que si on a le contrôle trap. Et genre, je demande à Checo s'il a le contrôle trap, il me dit non. Je dis bah ok, bah je push pas, j'attends.
Oui, mais au bout d'un moment, il faut y aller. Oui, je suis d'accord, mais au bout d'un moment, il faut porter ses couilles.
Et le truc, c'est que à partir du moment où vous avez dit ouais, il faut push, machin, bah moi j'étais dans mon drone master, tu vois, donc j'étais pas prêt du tout.
Pour moi, c'est la bonne façon d'attaquer. Et de l'autre côté, il y avait une.
That is going to be 5-6. One round away from headed to overtime here. It's getting very close. Let's have a listen in.
Call this setup, bro. Yep. Listen, if you like game, you take a Jaeger, take a ward, shield on the outside, base and build. Let's bring the mirror, set up the mirror, and go down. Rocks, take a souls instead of illusion. They bring the opposite of the mirror and then with the inside. Put that there in the beginning, don't force yourself to logic, don't try to pinch out. Listen, if Dave says your question is already there, so like, they're not putting initial study set pressure right there, so like if they're trying to do that vertical clear on him, one of you guys, whoever's playing like that map shield, just flow into study right there and make sure it's actually top and playing. I have the flash button. Yeah, right. But quite literally, like Jack, when you're playing on that red stairs with the line, zone, or layer in from the master side, really shoot some drones over the line. Just like this for yourself. Give him 2 ADS on red to start, and the last one map shield. Alright, and then you can flip over.
I'm rubbing impacts. Listen, I'm gonna spawn kill mud, bro. I've showed the cheeses. I have yet to like, dude.
Dave, can you make less than settle?
Cheese in the spawn peak. Well, second round and Astralis, low energy, timeout. Let's see what they got to say.
Listen, Brax, you get us a team match, so like I told you, you get like half second thing. Last round there as well. We got a fucking breach open. What do? We stacked them the same fucking thing, just drone these. They can't be happening, you know. Take an IQ, taking your grenades, take your hard reach, move around that, open the wall spider. It's like way too long. Just like Jack, right there with Shuttle. I don't care where the wall's open at. Just get it up, perfect. You need to apply more pressure on that fast against these guys, and when you take these guys, you're gonna see it. We're not gonna win the game, but we are. Speed the shot, everything we're doing. Perfect. It's gonna be cash here. Let's get the shot. Find out if you want to do that with IQ APs, and run it at I'll get Marvel.
So you took the Miranda. Listen, I'll take the green. I want to get this with them now.
I'll take the Miranda.
It's taking too long. They need to be quicker.
Need to be quicker, and as he's pointing out, that's the team. You know, we got the breach open, and then what? There has to be a second part to it. There has to be some of that movement that you had the.
Last I'm gonna talk. Listen, I'm not saying this. Like I said, I'm not gonna lose this fucking game playing with lessons. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it fucking playing with Start moving. Don't just stand by. You know, they're making the same shit. It's gonna be probably right now. The only other thing I think we maybe do is some sightings. That's about it.
I'm gonna do my bomb, man.
Dave, take control right here. Don't stand by. That's okay.
On drug, can I just call honky tonk for setup? Yeah. But everything else we're going for. Listen.
See, the one thing that.
Coming from one side of the fucking map right now, guys. Let this shit fucking hang, bro. These guys aren't fucking good. It's only Shaiko, bro. It's literally only Shaiko with the gun skill right now. Make these guys clear us out. Let's go honky tonk right now, alright?
Honk hard.
Listen, they might try to eat side on this. No, not on your
side. What's working now? What's working now?
Yeah.
No. We're playing aggro, bro. Let me hang, bro. Listen, I'll drop.
Allez les gars, je casse en 3 rounds, go se remettre dans le match les gars, remettez-vous en tête que c'est la dernière map du BO, et remettez-vous en tête que là si on perd, c'est fini. Donc on se remet dans le match les gars s'il vous plaît, c'est le 6, reconcentrez-vous dans la game, on remonte 3-3 les gars, il faut qu'on mette un max de rounds pour qu'on soit tranquille en défense, ok?
Moi je sais ce qu'on va faire, Là vous avez vu pour le premier round, je suis ultra carré, full setup, reculé, là ils ont complètement changé, full trap ultra gros. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait qu'au genre de truc? Fast direct BP. Donc go de sortir de Lightning, go sortir du Lion, go sortir de la Marou. 100% les gars, et on se fait confiance, on le fait. Ils vont être aggro à toutes nos inserts. Sur la lab, ils étaient 4 côté dragon. 4.
Ouais, je vais faire ça je pense. T'as raison.
Donc go faire ça.
Quand on dit push les gars, c'est push. Hein.
Quand on dit push, c'est push. On se trust.
Et au
Ré, on se revenge.
Les gars, il y a aucun qui s'arrête les gars. Il y en a aucun qui s'arrête les gars.
Trust, revenge, and